Hi everyone, it's Stacy from PeonyLaneDesigns.com. Have you subscribed to the channel yet? If not, click the little blue button. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, and click the bell icon to be notified. Good morning. I think it's still morning. We're about to have a storm. It's going to be a stormy day. I like stormy days if they're not severe, but I don't know. We might not get lucky with that one. Anyway, after yesterday, I did some thinking. Did a lot of thinking, and I decided not to hate myself for a while. Like today, I'm not going to hate myself. I'm going to practice some, grace with myself. And I know it's like a hot, chaotic mess in here, and it's just gotten out of control. And I feel like I need to do something about it. So today, if I look at it as a whole, it's overwhelming. Today, I decided I'm going to pick up hardware, brushes, and tools and put them away. It may carry on from there, but then I'm going to tell myself all I have to do is get my brushes, my hardware, and my tools in their place today. So, yeah, I have ADHD, and it's one of those things where if you have that, like you're neurodivergent, you have a tendency to not put things back where they go. And if you put things away, you can't see them, so you don't know they exist. That's why I have a pegboard, which worked for a little while. And then it didn't work. So here I am. And now yesterday, having lost 2 different things, which I'm not getting mad at myself about, giving myself some grace about that. They're here. I mean, they're somewhere in here. But if I just spend the day tearing the place apart looking for the things that I lost, then the mess gets worse, right? Because I'm just tearing things apart. So if I manage to find the things I was looking for, I promised myself I am not going to stop and use them. Because that's the other thing. Like I saw on TikTok, this lady say that she thinks like buying craft supplies and using craft supplies are 2 different hobbies. And I think I've fallen into that category. So I have a tendency to stop and use things immediately because I saw it and I need to use it right now. And some other things that I don't. I just buy them to have them. I gotta stop doing that. I think I'm going broke doing that. So there's some things here that just never got used. I think I should use them all eventually here. So I think I need to organize better than I have been. My husband wants to help me desperately, wants to come in here and fix this for me. And it's like, if I let him do that, I'll never find anything again. So it's hard to tell him no because he's trying very hard to be kind and, he wants to help, but it's like, you can't help me because when you do, I just get really stressed out and I get overwhelmed and I start feeling like I can't find anything. I don't know what you did with it. It's just like, and then I have to tear it all apart again and it gets messy. So if I put it where I understand that I'll find it, that's better for me. Like my brushes are all out and in a holder so I can see them and I can see which brushes I have and access them easily, but then they don't make it back into the holder. There's some on the sink in my daughter's bathroom. There's some on the sink in the kitchen where I've cleaned them and then I just leave them there. There's some underneath that pillow over there because after I cleaned them, I thought, no, they better get back in the office because otherwise I won't be able to find them. And I laid them down. I just opened the door and laid them down and they're still not in the holder. This can't just be me. It can't be. It can't just be me. And I think the part that is super overwhelming to me is that I know I have projects in here that I need to get done, that I, things I wanted to try and that I bought so we could try them and do fun videos. And that's not happening because it's lost. It's lost. So today is going to be a cleaning day. Kinda. I'm going to find the hardware on my brushes and my tools. And that's all. That's all I'm going to allow myself to, not allow myself, but I'm not going to get distracted. Like if I go, oh, look, that's a very cool item I bought a while ago to do this project. I'm not going to stop and do that project. So I've started gathering my hardware. It's in here. Yes, I know I have a box for it. But I needed something that was like right there and on hand, and I stuck all my hardware in it. So there's a bunch of hardware in here. There's drawer pulls and handles and hinges. I stuck them in this bag, and they're going to go in the box. That box isn't big enough. The box is not big enough. Going to need a drawer. There's got to be a better way to organize handles and hardware and hinges, and I'm not going to go off on a tangent today and do it. But I think that needs to go on I need to make a list. That was the other thing that I'm learning to function with ADHD. And one of the tools that they gave me was to write it down in the moment. So I got to go get paper so I can write it down. I'm going to need my clipboard. And I'll write it down as I'm working, because immediately I'll go, oh, I need to do this. And instead of writing it down, I would go do it. Write it down so I don't forget the things I need to do. But I'm going to focus on cleaning my brushes, putting my tools away, and getting the hardware together. I'm looking at a piece of hardware right now going, what are you doing over there? It's not even where the hardware goes. Not even where the drawer pulls go. Look at this. It's even covered in dust. Look at how cute he is. Little dolphin. You're going in the bag. There you go. Mission accomplished. No, I'm not done yet. Not done by far. But, I just wanted to let you guys know, if you're like me and life gets out of control like this, it's, it doesn't make you a bad person. Like, I was hating myself yesterday for a really long time. Like, I could hardly function. I was hating myself so bad for the fact that my office is chaotic, and I couldn't find pieces that I know I should have. And then I was like, okay, well, you could sit and hate yourself, or you could do something about it. But the hating you part of it wants you to be so overwhelmed you won't deal with it. Your brain lies to you. It's frustrating. But I'm not going to get frustrated, and I'm not going to get overwhelmed, and I'm just going to take it one piece at a time. So let's just get after it. Okay, I've done enough today. I started to fall asleep. I've got a bunch cleaned up, and all my brushes are clean. My tools are away, and I've collected all the hardware. And then I started picking up just some things that I wanted to get rid of and straightening up some stuff. So that's enough for today. And I'm going to not be overwhelmed and be in here all day, and I'm really, really tired. So I think I'm going to take a nap. I know that's super exciting for you guys, right? But yeah, I mean, like, look, there's all my brushes all in one place right there. So those are finally cleaned up. I made a clean spot on the desk, kind of. Um, all my tools are hanging up that were out, including, you can see I got all my screwdrivers are back, so I'll be able to find those when I need them. And all the hardware in that bag is like filling that bag. I can't even lift it anymore because I shouldn't have put it in a paper bag. So we'll have to find a better place for that. But I can move around in here a little bit. It kind of feels good. So I'm going to move on and just take a break now and don't get overwhelmed. Otherwise, I'm not going to want to do it at all. So done for the day. But at least, you know, I feel a little productive and tired right now. I'm tired. I don't know why. Been a rough couple weeks. Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week DIY tutorials and, of course, more junkin' videos.